I'ma make it to the top, spicy. Call a covenant, not cocky. You cannot break me. This world's mine for the taking. Got an inch, man, I'm making. Oh, I'll keep my head down and grind and be patient. I'll take a stab at the top and the sailing. They can all try, but you cannot contain it. Cause I see the things that I want and I take on my goal. Push myself to the brink, no limit. Do what it takes to be free, committed. I'm a little obsessed with things, I'll admit it. But that's what it takes to get a freedom ticket.
Alright guys, today I have a product review from Max Speeding Rods. Audio video receiver. It's an Android. And you know, it ain't got terrible specs from what I've seen online. But, I mean, online only tells like part of the story, right? So, we're going to unbox it. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, I about cut myself. I was like, my throat. Yeah, it'd be terrible. I didn't buy this, guys. They reached out to me on Instagram. And, well, that's kind of surprising. I mean, we got subwoofer out, center channel out, video out, mic, auxiliary in. Center channel is kind of like wild, for real. Then you got your regular speaker outputs. But, okay, that's, yeah. This is what I find kind of interesting. I mean, at least they're giving you dash tools. And one of them things to wipe your glasses down with, so, I mean, I just wasn't expecting to see that in here. And here we got a pretty healthy wiring harness. So this thing does have built-in GPS because there's your GPS antenna. A USB extension cable, it looks like. Yeah, we'll just tear into this bag. I mean, I'm curious. And if I'm curious, I know one or two of you guys are curious. Okay, so you got dual rear USB. Hey, I'm not hating on that. And I got this thing pulled up on their website. It's $174. Which isn't a terrible price for an in-dash because in-dash prices are way cheaper if you get them without a CD player. And I mean, honestly, who's had a CD player in the past 15 years? I mean, I'm sure there's somebody out there with one, but why?
Because they haven't uninstalled.
So yeah, you got your 5.1 front. So right rear, right left, front right, front left there. Center channel, which I think is awesome that it's got a damn center channel hookup. Video in, video out. Your subwoofer, RCA's, microphone, and auxiliary in. And this says amp C. Which, hell, I don't even know what amp C is going to mean. Because your remote turn on should be on here. Now, look at this bad little mamma jamma. Oh, you got some capped wires here. I guess those are the ones you just wire together for the radio to work without the parking brake on. And so here you go. You got illumination, your speaker outputs, accessory, power, ground, backup, which will activate the camera, and your antenna wire, which will be your remote turn on. So I don't know what the amp C4 is on that one, but that's why they sent you. That's why they sent you a manual. And here we just have the GPS antenna, which, guys, it's kind of late for a radio to be putting GPS built into the head unit. I know it's cool for some people because, like, I'm old school. I would use that shit, you know. But then again, most Android or Apple compatible radios nowadays, you automatically just, like, connect your phone to it if it's a double DIN, and it'll pull up the map right on the screen. But anyway, it's kind of cool that they threw it in there, you know. So here we have a And by the way, y'all saw how they shipped this thing to me, right? I mean, it was protected because that's all the bigger it is, but they just threw a label on this box. Still impressed that they throw in like dash tools and a cloth to clean it up with. So this is the manual. It's got a cool looking front, maybe, I guess. I mean, you got a charging port on front. So look at, you got 2 USBs on the front and 2 rear, which is actually cool.
Especially if you got to load up test tones and your tracks.
Yeah, and at a charger phone.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's got a built-in mic on the front, but them microphones on like the frontal radios, they usually kind of suck for hands-free. I ain't even gonna lie. A knob for turning your volume up and down, which I always prefer radios with a knob. What the hell does it say 10 is? That looks like a big fan. No, that ain't 10. That's 9. That's not. Cooling fan. The damn thing's got a built-in cooling fan. Ain't that some shit?
Demo all day. Keep your stuff cool.
Well, I mean, yeah. So, anyway, yeah, I mean.
It's either that or it overheats.
Now, so to tell you the speed you're going.
Look at there.
Compatible with CarPlay. And it's an Android radio, so I mean.
Love Apple, though.
But I just think it's cool. I guess the GPS antenna will activate the function of telling you how fast you're going, which would be great for the wife's Blazer if it would fit a double din, because Lord knows her speedometer is going to say she's doing like 70 when she's only doing 50. Just from the low profile tires. But anyway, put that back there. Let's open this bad boy up and look at it. Well, it's a heavy little unit. Honestly, it don't look that bad. I mean, it's all screen. It's just like literally all screen.
It's got a protective cover over the screen.
Yeah, but, and it, you know, they got their little logo on there, but like.
We'll get in there.
Okay, so it's saying aux USB. That one's got a lightning bolt by it, so more than likely that would just be a charger. Ooh, the volume knob don't feel bad. I mean, it is what it is.
But we're going to put it in the egg beater regardless. Let's look at the back, guys.
We got to test it in the old egg beater. And it does have a fan on it. And a lot of heat sink. Yeah, we'll put it in the old egg beater and see what it does. I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen? We just got to pull it back out and put the JVC in. But it's a decent, it's got some weight to it. Like, I will say that it's like
not cheaply made.
Heavier than my single din Kenwood that has probably 100 more features than this thing. But then I don't know, I haven't read through to see what all like audio features it have. If it has a built-in DSP or not, you know. I haven't really just looked at all that. But I tell you what we can do, I can look at the screen right here yeah, whatever. Let's check
Look,
this
y'all saw him unbox it.
What's bad is it won't load that picture. But yeah, I can tell it's the same index because it's got the dang 2. Okay. CPU, 1.5 gigahertz. God, I remember my, like, computers back in the day wasn't even a gig. Storage, 2 gig compatible for RAM. Android 10.1, 7-inch screen. 12 volt, operating teacher, FM radio, we ain't worried about all that. Bluetooth version 5, Wi-Fi 2.4 gig. USB charger, so it does charge. Car logo customization supported. Steering wheel controls supported. Video out supported. Okay, so reverse, yeah, it does work with your video and your reverse. Supported media files, JPEG, PNG, GIF, BMG, JPEG. Audio formats, MP4, MP5. Oh, that's image. No, wait a minute. Yeah, it's more image formats. Audio, MP3, WAV, WMA, and FLAC. Brake reminder function supported. Yeah, I don't know. And it goes through audio again. I don't know why it went through audio twice. 14 band EQ. Each frequency can be arbitrarily set between 20 and 2000 kilohertz. Center frequencies, support Q value adjustment, support 8-channel delay setting. Wow, okay. The 5.1 channel is what gets me. Supports 3G, 4G, and 5G wireless. So phone support, answering, making call support, reading phone book, mobile phone. Okay, GPS supported, online, music playback, UDisc. I don't know, guys. It's saying it's got a lot of stuff here, but I'm gonna tell you some things here that's just kind of weird with it. I mean, it might be a killer radio for the deal. I don't know. I've never really tried an Android-powered radio. I mean, I don't even have an Android phone. But it's got a mic here. Okay. They could have done without that, I think. It's got 2 USBs on the front, which I kind of dig having a bunch of USBs. Where you can charge your phone, play your music, and all that. But it does have a mic hookup here. But why the hell didn't they give you a mic? I mean, mics are cheap as hell. They could have thrown a microphone in there. But, guys, it is a pretty heavy little unit. Like a lot of heat sink. There's a lot of plugs on the back. So, the wife's saying we should try this thing in the egg beater. So, that's the only car I actually have.
That takes the double din.
That will accept a double din.
Without a lot of work.
So, yeah, if anything, we'll have to put it in the edge to test it out. So, would you guys like to see more of this thing, or call it quits here? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm cool either way. Like I said, this is a bonus. Not even gonna lie, that's a bonus. But yeah, would y'all want to see more of this? Maybe like install and testing it. I don't know what y'all want from this channel. That's why I'm asking you guys for your opinion, because I just make content and I don't know what kind of content y'all really, honestly, how the hell do they get all this in here?
In a bag.
Like, really want to see. We ain't even putting them back. Yeah, they in China, they are great at packing things. Like, I will give them that. They are great. But anyway, if y'all want to check this thing out, it is Max Speeding Rods. They have a website. And guys, I'm not even going to lie to you. Like, they got everything on their website. Everything. Like, you could come up here and buy a turbo. Like, they got turbos for days. They have very little car audio stuff, but they got turbos. They got coilovers for everything. Yeah, cheap coilovers. It's like, you know, it's basically, you know, it's a China website, or with a lot of China stuff on it, but they got a little bit of everything on there. So they did send me this to do a review on and everything. I'm really curious about the speedometer thing on there. If I could literally change that to mile per hour, that would be cool. But yeah, we might hook it up in the old Edge and just play with it and see what it does. At least it has subwoofer output, so we still get the bass control. But anyway, that's all I got for this video, guys. Thank y'all for watching another unboxing of the Q96 Max Speeding Rods audio video receiver with GPS. Peace.
Yeah, let's go. I'ma make a couple stacks, do it